Fort Knox State Historic Site, Prospect, Maine. Constructed in the mid-19th century, Fort Knox emerged as a critical strategic stronghold in the defense of the Penobscot River region. Named in honor of Major General Henry Knox, a hero of the American Revolution and the nation's first Secretary of War, the fort was part of a network of coastal defenses established to safeguard the northeastern United States against potential British naval threats. The construction of Fort Knox began in 1844 and continued for over 2 decades, with the fortification being completed in 1869. During the Civil War, Fort Knox played a pivotal role in training Union soldiers for potential combat. Although it never faced an actual military engagement, the fort's strategic location ensured its significance in the overall defense of the region. As the years passed, Fort Knox transitioned through various uses, serving as a training ground, a storage facility for military equipment, and even as a hub for the storage of explosives during World War II. In 1923, Fort Knox was officially deactivated, marking the end of its active military service. Recognizing its historical and architectural importance, the state of Maine acquired the fort and surrounding land, designating it as a state historic site. Today, Fort Knox stands as an exceptionally preserved example of mid-19th century military architecture, offering a fascinating glimpse into the past and attracting visitors with a penchant for history and the supernatural. The fort's imposing granite walls and intricate design continue to serve as a testament to the dedication and ingenuity of the individuals who constructed it over a century ago. Within the stone walls and dark recesses of Fort Knox, visitors have reported a myriad of chilling encounters that lend credence to its reputation as a haunted site. The subterranean tunnels, in particular, have gained a reputation as a hotbed of paranormal activity. Many have recounted hearing the phantom echo of footsteps, their origin impossible to pinpoint in the labyrinthine passageways. These unexplained auditory phenomena create an eerie atmosphere that unsettles even the most skeptical of guests. Disembodied voices and inexplicable sounds further contribute to the fort's spectral aura. Some visitors claim to have heard whispers or conversations emanating from empty rooms, as if the echoes of the past continue to reverberate through the stone chambers. These mysterious auditory events serve as a haunting reminder of the fort's rich history and the lives that were once intertwined with its stout walls. Apparitions, often described as shadowy figures or spectral soldiers in uniform, have been witnessed by those brave enough to explore the fort's depths. These ghostly manifestations appear to move with purpose, as if reenacting scenes from a bygone era. Sudden drops in temperature, even on warm days, send chills through those who dare to tread where history and the supernatural converge. While skeptics may seek rational explanations, the collective testimony of visitors paints a vivid picture of Fort Knox as a place where the past, and perhaps its lingering spirits, refuse to fade into obscurity. The fort's legacy, it seems, continues to be etched in the very fabric of its existence. The Captain Lord Mansion, Kennebunkport, Maine. Constructed in 1812, the Captain Lord Mansion stands as an architectural gem in the picturesque town of Kennebunkport, Maine. It was the brainchild of Captain Nathaniel Lord, a prominent shipbuilder of his time, who sought to create a residence that reflected his stature in the maritime community. The mansion's design, characterized by Federal-style architecture, showcased the elegant symmetry and refined detailing typical of the era. Over the years, the mansion evolved with the changing tides of history. In the late 19th century, it transitioned into a boarding house, providing accommodations to travelers drawn to the coastal allure of Kennebunkport. In 1972, the mansion underwent a meticulous restoration, guided by a dedication to preserving its historic charm. This transformative endeavor breathed new life into the Captain Lord Mansion, allowing it to reclaim its former glory. Today, the mansion stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Nathaniel Lord and serves as a beacon of the town's rich maritime heritage. Its elegant halls and meticulously preserved rooms provide guests with a window into a bygone era, inviting them to experience the grandeur and opulence that characterized the early 19th century in Kennebunkport. As a living testament to centuries of history, the Captain Lord Mansion's halls echo with the stories of the generations that have graced its thresholds. The mansion's walls have borne witness to moments of triumph and loss, and its presence continues to be intertwined with the fabric of Kennebunkport's maritime identity. Within the refined walls of the Captain Lord Mansion, there exists a palpable undercurrent of the supernatural, captivating guests with eerie encounters that defy easy explanation. Chief among these phenomena is the presence of Captain Nathaniel Lord himself. Numerous guests and staff members have recounted experiences that suggest his spirit lingers within the mansion's elegant confines. Footsteps, echoing in empty corridors, seem to defy the laws of physics, as if the captain still patrols his beloved residence. Doors, with no apparent source of movement, swing open and shut, eliciting a sense of awe and trepidation. Captain Lord's spectral apparition has been described in vivid detail, often seen in period attire, a silent sentinel of a bygone era. His dignified presence, imbued with an air of authority, adds an extra layer of mystique to the mansion's historic ambience. Some guests have reported waking to an inexplicable chill or sensing a gentle touch, evoking a spectral presence nearby. These encounters, while spine-chilling, also serve as a poignant reminder of the enduring legacy of Captain Nathaniel Lord and the generations that have contributed to the mansion's rich tapestry of history. The Captain Lord Mansion's haunted reputation weaves an additional layer of intrigue into its allure. While the stories of its ghostly inhabitants may give pause, they also serve as a testament to the mansion's role as a custodian of history, inviting visitors to contemplate the passage of time and the echoes of lives that resonate within its walls. Wood Island Lighthouse, Biddeford, Maine. Wood Island Lighthouse, standing sentinel off the coast of Biddeford, Maine, has a storied history that spans over 2 centuries. Commissioned in 1808, the original wooden tower and keeper's quarters served as a vital guide for mariners navigating the perilous waters of the Gulf of Maine. As maritime traffic increased, the need for a more robust structure led to the replacement of the original tower with a durable granite structure in 1858. This upgrade not only enhanced the lighthouse's resilience but also solidified its role as a crucial aid to navigation. Over the years, keepers tended the beacon, braving the elements to ensure the safety of seafarers. Among them was Captain Joshua Card, a keeper whose spirit is said to linger in the halls of the lighthouse. The keeper's quarters, once a bustling residence, witnessed the challenges and triumphs of those who maintained the light. Automated in 1986, the lighthouse retained its maritime importance, though the keeper's quarters saw various uses, including providing housing for Coast Guard personnel. Today, Wood Island Lighthouse stands as a testament to Maine's maritime heritage. Its iconic white tower, framed against the coastal backdrop, continues to symbolize the resilience and dedication of those who have safeguarded seafaring vessels for generations. As visitors explore its historic grounds, they walk in the footsteps of the keepers who, for centuries, maintained the beacon that guided ships through the unpredictable waters of the Gulf of Maine. Wood Island Lighthouse, with its rich maritime history, has become a focal point for tales of the supernatural, captivating those who seek both coastal beauty and ghostly intrigue. The lighthouse's most famous apparition is believed to be Captain Joshua Card, a former keeper from the 19th century. Visitors and island caretakers have reported witnessing his spectral figure, often described as a shadowy presence moving through the tower or along the rocky shoreline. These sightings add a layer of mystery to the lighthouse, suggesting that the dedication of its keepers may have left an indelible mark on the site. Eerie sounds and unexplained occurrences contribute to the haunting reputation of Wood Island Lighthouse. Witnesses have reported hearing phantom footsteps echoing through the tower, as if the spirit of a long-ago keeper continues his dutiful rounds. Cold spots, abrupt drops in temperature unrelated to the weather, have been noted, adding an extra layer of mystique, particularly during foggy nights when the distant beam of the lighthouse cuts through the mist. These ghostly phenomena, amidst the backdrop of crashing waves and coastal winds, transform Wood Island Lighthouse into a place where the line between the tangible and the spectral seems to blur, making it a captivating destination for those drawn to maritime history and the enigmatic world beyond. The Boothbay Opera House, Boothbay Harbor, Maine. Constructed in 1894, the Boothbay Opera House stands as a testament to Boothbay Harbor's cultural aspirations during a period marked by artistic flourishing. Its Victorian-style architecture, characterized by ornate detailing and a commanding facade, reflects the grand ambitions of a community eager to establish a cultural centerpiece. The Opera House quickly became a thriving hub for entertainment and social gatherings, offering a diverse array of performances, from plays and musicals to vaudeville acts. Its stage witnessed the laughter, applause, and shared experiences of residents and visitors alike, weaving the Opera House into the fabric of Boothbay Harbor's communal identity. Over the years, the Opera House underwent various renovations and changes in ownership, adapting to the evolving tastes of its patrons and the shifting landscape of entertainment. Each transformation added layers to its storied past, yet it retained its nostalgic charm, becoming a cherished landmark. Despite economic challenges and changing cultural preferences, the Boothbay Opera House persevered, standing as a living testament to the enduring significance of arts and culture in the coastal town. Its walls, infused with the echoes of countless performances, community events, and shared memories, continue to narrate the story of Boothbay Harbor's cultural heritage. Beneath the ornate trappings of the Boothbay Opera House, a spectral narrative unfolds, intertwining with the echoes of performances past. The most notable phantom resident is believed to be Eva Gray, a talented singer whose life met a tragic end in a shipwreck off the coast in the 1880s. Visitors to the Opera House have reported encountering her ghostly presence, with some claiming to hear the haunting strains of her voice echoing through the corridors during moments of quiet or even catching fleeting glimpses of her apparition. Eva Gray's spectral tale has become an integral part of the Opera House's lore, creating an ambience that transcends the ordinary realm of cultural venues. Phantom footsteps and unexplained sounds add to the mystique, creating an atmosphere where the line between the historical and the supernatural blurs. The ghostly activity is not confined to Eva alone. During performances, mysterious occurrences such as inexplicable cold spots and the palpable feeling of a spectral presence have been reported by both patrons and staff. These unexplained phenomena contribute to the enduring allure of the Boothbay Opera House, turning it into a captivating destination where the past and the present, the tangible and the ethereal, seamlessly converge. The Kennebec Arsenal, Augusta, Maine. The Kennebec Arsenal, a testament to Maine's pivotal role in the nation's military history, stands proudly along the banks of the Kennebec River in Augusta. Its origins date back to the early 19th century when construction commenced in 1828, culminating in its completion in 1839. This strategically positioned arsenal played a crucial role as a storage and distribution center for military supplies during various periods of conflict, notably serving the Union forces during the Civil War. The granite structures, characterized by impressive architecture, spoke to the arsenal's significance as a symbol of military strength and preparedness. Throughout its active years, the Kennebec Arsenal bustled with the organized chaos of military operations, ensuring the efficient transportation and storage of weapons, ammunition, and equipment. Its strategic location facilitated the rapid deployment of supplies when needed most. Following the cessation of its military functions in 1901, the arsenal underwent a transformation, evolving into a historic landmark that preserves the memory of its military contributions. Today, the Kennebec Arsenal stands as a silent witness to a bygone era, offering a glimpse into the challenges and triumphs that define the nation's military landscape. Its granite walls, once echoing with the sounds of military preparation, now harbor the collective history of a site that played a vital role in shaping the course of American history. The legacy of the Kennebec Arsenal endures as a reminder of the sacrifices and strategic importance that marked its storied past. The Kennebec Arsenal, while a relic of military history, has become shrouded in tales of paranormal activity, weaving an enigmatic tapestry that transcends its tangible past. Persistent rumors speak of spectral echoes lingering within the granite walls, particularly from the era of the Civil War. Many visitors and paranormal enthusiasts claim to have experienced inexplicable phenomena, attributing them to the restless spirits of soldiers who once occupied the arsenal. Phantom footsteps resound through the corridors, as if the ghostly remnants of Civil War soldiers continue their eternal march. Witnesses have reported disembodied voices, often hushed conversations or the distant echoes of military orders. Shadowy figures, clad in the attire of a bygone era, have been glimpsed, adding an ethereal dimension to the arsenal's atmosphere. Some visitors describe encountering sudden drops in temperature, an eerie heaviness in specific areas, and an unsettling feeling that permeates the air, particularly in locations that once housed munitions and weaponry. The spectral energy surrounding the Kennebec Arsenal transforms it into a site where history and the unexplained converge. It beckons those with an interest in both military history and the paranormal to explore the haunted echoes that linger within its historic confines. The granite edifice, once a hub of military activity, now stands as a bridge between the tangible remnants of the past and the mysterious energies that continue to captivate those who venture into its ghostly embrace.